Alright, we're gonna rebuild Scapeshift slightly. I have an old version, right? Okay. More remands. Uh, 26 lands, 4 Dryad. I have the second dress down, they have 1 Explore. Kind of prefer dress down to Explore. I think that's fine. And they have a third Boseiju, which I think makes sense. I think Boseiju is really good, actually, in these decks. You kind of just want more lands anyways, like, a lot of the time, but... Also, Boseiju gives you a lot of insurance for Blood Moon as well. Yo, shout out to Storm Thief for the $50 donation, and the comment is just Scapeshift question mark. Yeah, it's Scapeshift. I mean, like, Scapeshift in this format I think is very different than Scapeshift in Legacy, but that's just the nature of the beast, I suppose. Alright, October 10th. Alright, we'll try this deck again. Kind of think I would rather not play against Burn with this type of deck. I think, like, Izzet is sort of close, but it is draw dependent as well. Veil is a big deal in the post-board games versus Izzet, but also, like, Blood Moon matters a lot from them, but that's why you have a lot of Boseijus. Magus is a lot less scary for this deck. Like, you actually just... You can kill a Magus pretty easily. So, that's basically what's going on here. By the way, if you all want to be cool, check out !ACS. Donate any amount, even a single dollar helps. No, it's a U.S. holiday, Renga. And I work for the federal government. It's actually, sorry, it's a federal holiday, not a U.S. holiday. Yeah, we're playing some blue, Nicholas. It's been a while, my friend. But it's a holiday for U.S. federal government employees, so I'll be around for about 3 hours and then I have to go. But, you know, I wanted to get this stream in when I could. Yeah, this deck has been doing pretty well lately, actually, as well. Juju Bean's been winning a lot, although, like, I guess, like, saying Juju Bean has won a lot with it is not maybe the best barometer, because they could win with a ham sandwich, because they are a Zoomer. Anyways, my next RCQ is this Saturday. It's Modern. I played a sealed RCQ yesterday. Unfortunately, I lost in the quarterfinals. The top 8 was draft. But, you know, sometimes you lose. Anyways, predictions up. Get your bets in. Modern prelim. That's in 41 minutes. I don't have time for that, though. So there's a Javier and a young Dingo in that. Alright. Steven was, in fact, the head judge. Steven also watched me open my seal deck because there was an odd number of players and I was literally at the last table, so I was alone. And Steven just watched me open 6 packs and the packs were freaking busted. Like, my seal deck was outrageous, is how I would put it. You can check the tweet for that one. I had so many good cards that I had to cut good cards from my deck just to make sure that I could cast my cards, you know? Nicholas, on the grapevine, it is almost guaranteed that standard bans are happening, and I don't want to speculate on anything else. It's going to be a part of the next RCQ season, I think. Anyways, this hand's pretty good, like, basically versus everything. Okay. I mean, Remand's really, really important versus Amulet. Alright, I'm gonna play this in case if they play exactly Azusa. But obviously, like, it's kind of terrifying. I might be dead, actually. Their hand was really good. Remember when I said I was going to play around Azusa, chat? Boom. Obviously, this gives a lot away, but, you know, is what it is. Alright. We're just gonna slow play it, I think. Just want to leave up Remand until I kill them in one shot. No thanks. Gonna ice a land upkeep and hope they somehow don't have enough. Like, they need an extra land drop effect to play the Titan this turn. If I get to untap, they're mega dead. Okay. They're dead by a lot. How do I put this? So I can fetch twice. Does it really matter? I need a... guess it doesn't actually matter. I was thinking if I could play around Force of Vigor somehow, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have to get like 4 lands. I could just get like... I could sack this, get Valakut and 2 Mountains, which plays around Force of Vigor in the main deck. But like also it's not really worth worrying about, I think, too much. So we have Force of Vigor and Boseiju. So the lightning bolt play, I think, actually won me the game. Weirdly enough. Because I played around them having turn 2 Azusa plus double Amulet with the bolt. And also, like, life total doesn't actually matter versus that deck. Like, you die by a lot. So I want all my Boseijus. I don't think I actually want to cut lands. What do I want to cut? Fire Ice is good. This is kind of weirdly problematic that I don't have a lot of cards I actually want to cut. Play tap Steam Vents? Yeah, but the problem is, like, that doesn't actually do anything. Like, your life total is actually irrelevant. Like, if they get to Titan, you die by so much, you know? I think it's just, like, a matter of thinking about what matters, you know? I think, actually, the reality is, I don't need that many Rens in my deck versus them. Which might sound funny, although... Ren plus Boseiju is kind of a combo, though. Ren plus Boseiju is kind of, like, annoying for them to beat. I think I can shave on some number of bolts. Maybe not. Two bolt. One Ren. Maybe I can cut a basic of mine. Maybe I can cut, like, basic... Okay, well... Okay. Actually, it's probably iteration, as funny as that sounds. Because it's hard to tap out early. This looks kind of goofy, but I think it's actually correct. This is not like an attrition matchup. It's mostly about speed. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep. That's pretty good. That's good. I just need to find Dryad and enough lands. One of the reasons Boseiju is so good versus Amulet is you can kill, like, the Gruul Turf. W, chat. W. Does this seem familiar to anyone? Y'all? Does this seem familiar? I think I'd known this time, actually. Lol. Ah, oh, Grazer? That's not fair. They don't have Dryad. That's less good for me. I guess they're down to 2 cards, though. It's funny that the game almost is playing out the same way as the last game. What's up, Orm? No. My hand's really slow. Did I side out acceleration? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Okay. So... they have a Gruul Turf, 2 unknowns. I think probably what I should do is just kill this Dryad on their upkeep. Oh yeah, it's Titan and Turf. But I think just killing the Dryad buys me a lot of time. They get a 2-for-1, but I don't think that matters too much. I just need time to, like, develop, you know? Christ. It's bad. Alright. I guess I'll bluff. They'll have 5. If they have another extra land drop thing, they can play their Titan, most likely, unless it is Explore. But if they have an Amulet, it also works. Because it'll be Amulet off the Boseiju, Turf, float 4, Turf, float 4, so you'll have enough. So I guess, actually, maybe I should just look for a Force of Vigor. Because I think they're just going to jam no matter what, you know? Okay, well, that's not good enough. I don't think we'll lose to 2 damage a turn, actually. I think I probably beat that, but I don't feel great about my chances. Artifact? Oh, so they get Grazer. So they play multiple Azuzas? Interesting. That's like very old. Alright, guess I'm dead now. I needed the Force of Vigor to like basically buy infinite time. Like if I cycled into Force of Vigor right there, that would have won the game. Pretty much. Like because the second Scapeshift doesn't do anything. This song's a banger. It sounds like Peanuts, but it's not. Are they going to pick up Boseiju? So can I win if I like draw ice? No, I'm at 3, so I'm dead to Slayer Stronghold. Alright, I guess keep them guessing. Too late. Okay. Game 3. Jarvonomicon. Never heard that one before. Not sure I really like it either. Gonna go down to 1 Ren. I don't think it's actually that important. I actually believe like the tap out sorcery 2-mana things are not even that good. But you need some of them in your deck. Good enough. Like, it's just like, you can't mulligan these hands. You just see enough cards, plus the Remand's really important, Growth Spiral's pretty important. Obviously, like, it is a little bit awkward sometimes, but... God, they always have an Amulet. Did I side out a basic? Didn't. Okay. I can fetch Island. It's actually important you leave enough mountains in your get in your deck just in case of a weird scenario. Usually it's fine, but, you know, better safe than sorry, right? The reason to get mountains into play is for natural Valakut, but I don't even have a Valakut yet, so that's kind of fine. It's a good draw. Yeah. We're just digging for a Dryad and /or Scapeshift. Probably Scapeshift is more important, but with this setup we probably have to get to 7, or we have to get to 8 lands, because they're probably not going to deal damage to themselves. Okay. So this is kind of a aggressive pact, because they played on land, so if I just remand whatever they get... Okay, you've just killed yourself to Summoner's Pact. How could this ever go wrong? Why did that freaking happen? Why would you do that? What? Question mark, chat? What was that? Yo, what's up, Mark? Hope you're having a good one day. Imagine an opponent having Remand. Imagine casting Summoner's Pact and dying to Remand. What? Is this a paid actor moment, chat? My rant is the 30th anniversary stuff makes me want to vomit. Like, truly want to vomit. I think Orm was talking about the packs. Also, the one thing I will rant about is there's way too many printings of cards nowadays. Like, there's like 7 or 8 different printings of basically every card, and it drives me insane. Also, chat, shout out for the exclamation point ACS, the fundraiser that we're live for, basically this entire month. Also, Twitch Prime subs, go to it. Black or Omnath. So if I see Omnath is one of the reasons to play this deck. Oh, but their Kahiras has probably Azorius. That's also a good matchup, I think. Ren 6 is really good. Also, you can beat them with natural Valakuts because the games just go so long. So I think this is probably a good matchup for us. I guess it might be Elementals, but that's also a good matchup. Some play around Chalice on 1 by bolting them. Like, a bolt actually to the dome... A bolt to the dome actually does matter. Because it cuts off one thing you need to... It cuts off one land you need for Scapeshift. Yo, Weinberg, thanks for the sub. For the fundraiser. Appreciate you. Alright. The real question is if I should even play this run on turn 2. Kind of don't want to. Okay, now I'm definitely not going to. I think it was like kind of debatable before, honestly. But now I think it's not very debatable. I think like you should just wait for them to get out of position. Like, maybe they'll play a 3-drop Planeswalker, you remand it. Okay, so they're playing Nassif's Leyline Binding Splash deck. think I'm just gonna cycle the stress down though. Versus them, I don't know if they play Field of Ruin actually. If they play Field of Ruin, I want to leave lands in my deck, I guess. Like basics in my deck. Also, I don't think the damage will matter very much. Those are good. I think it's hard to play Field in a Leyline Binding based shell, but I don't know, people do all sorts of wacky shit, so. Anyways, I think, like... Fascinating. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna bolt it end step. Actually, I could just even, like... I'm not even convinced this damage matters very much. I think maybe I should just wait one turn. That's good. Then end step. I mean, I'll let them go to 24. I don't think that actually matters. Because I'm like going to overkill them this game. I don't think it matters that much, Ben. I foresee this game not going that route, honestly. Was Nassif playing Shark Typhoon? Like, that matters way more than almost anything else, in my opinion. Cast this now. It's fine. I don't care. I use the term creature land nowadays form. Alright, let's see. So if they have Solitude, it's not lethal. So that's kind of what I'm worried about. Otherwise, I have... Okay, I think it works out, actually. Just gonna control the board. I can just Remand Solitude, which is the reason to do it this way. So I can get Forest Island, play Rend 6, return a land, which is probably good enough. I think my opponent's like Giga dead. I think like you generally want to play against other blue decks as Scapeshift because I think like you're just inherently like your end game is a lot better. You basically get to a point where you can defend with all your remands and shit. So also, I don't really see anyone in this art. Like, how does it become a creature is the real question. Oh, it's that statue, I guess? Okay, they're evoking that. But they can't activate Hall, right? It's 6 activate? So, okay. The Hall is the creature? Really? That's weird. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mountains. I don't know their last card. They didn't put Kahira in hand, so it's... I guess I'm probably just not supposed to, like, cast anything here and just cast, like... and just wait them out. John, don't use your English major skills on me here. It's not allowed. Just don't do it. Better not do it, John. Anyways, if I were in a worse position, I would jam the Scapeshift, but I think I'm in a fine position, so I don't have to, personally. Shadow Band. Okay. Are you dead now? Probably. I'm gonna ice your Ragan Triumph. I guess I can Growth Spiral first as well. So I suck. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I play that land, Scapeshift away. Yeah, it's pretty trivial. I just have to go move phases. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Pretty trivial game. Total, is it 11? Didn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It is 11. I want Boseiju. I think the lightning bolts are mostly worthless, except they're good versus... Oh, Dress Down's pretty bad, though. Like, that's, like, actively bad. Do I even need Dryad versus them? By the way, Louie, thanks for the $25 for the fundraiser. Do I need Dryad? Feels like I don't. I can probably just cut them and then they have no targets for their removal spells. Solitude, mostly. If you just don't have Dryad in your deck, then they have no targets for Solitude, which seems kind of worth it to me, honestly. Yeah, I know, but I think like the Solitude lineup is also the reason to cut this card, because this card also doesn't do anything. That's why I'm leaving the bolts. The bolts are just there to manage Solitude, nothing else, right? Like... Yeah, but I don't think that actually works that well. I don't know. I think probably I'm just not going to have it in my deck. Jarvis is too valuable. What else do I even cut? Maybe I don't need all of the Boseijus. 2 Boseiju. Maybe actually only 1 Boseiju now that I think about it. I don't know, like... Yeah, but that's not nothing, right? Like... Oh, also this hand's pretty good. I just need to draw lands. That's a low ask for the deck. I think the way you actually lose to this deck is probably Narset. No, I dress downed. My dress down allowed them to pitch cast Solitude to get aggressive. That's what actually happened. So that's why I fucking cut the dress down too. I mean, obviously it's like kind of hard to figure out that like they didn't ephemerate it because it's like super weird. But that's not gonna happen again because it like that's not even in my deck anymore, so. Also, I think like Scapeshift is just kind of an excellent iteration deck because the lands also matter a lot. You know, just a lot going on here. Also, he who is in the water, let me know if I should open a chest for you. Same for first shot. Okay. Yo, cute fuzzy, thank you as well. Okay, that one's really good. So 3 chests on the stack. But I'm gonna say go. Drawing land was really good there actually, but I think I don't want to be exposed to like a fast Jace or something like that. That I don't think I need to bolt. When is it dropping? I don't know, usually around 10 to 11, I guess. They're just antsy. They have a stop during their own end step. I think I have to shock actually, but it's not my favorite. That's really bad. Alright, I'm gonna use a bolt on that 1/1 now. No end there is super, super bad. I'm casting one. It's really hard not to cast them. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I have 28 lands in my deck. I guess I only have 24 left, but this is kind of unreasonable. Alright, so Grit Spiral, I guess. Did I cancel MTGO Premium? No. Did not. Why would I cancel MTGO Premium? Oh, what the hell did I do? Might need to contact customer support now? Maybe. Sub only, huh? I see, indeed. Okay, that's what's happening. Oh no, this is my end step, right. They're just nerfing my copies of EI instead of banning it? I see. Probably Teferi, which is a freaking annoying to deal with, honestly. So my opponent's playing very slowly now. I'm ahead. Like they're just like pausing and not doing anything. Maybe they'll time out. I don't think they're double queuing because MTG bot didn't show them in another event. You could actually probably check as well. Sure, whatever. Alright, chat. Do we think my opponent will time out or not? They're behind by 4 minutes. This is game 2. They don't appear to be killing me very quickly. I guess what's more likely? I kill them with Scapeshift or they time out? Maybe I should have just sided into 29 lands. I mean, this matchup is really good. Like, even I'm in this spot, I don't even feel that far behind. So also I just have too many red spells in my deck and not enough lands. Like, I could have sided to 29 lands, but I sided to 28 or 27 instead. Yeah, we're ahead by approximately 5 minutes now. This is game 2, they're down a game. I think there's like a good chance that they time out if we go to a game 3, honestly. What the fuck is going on? I don't want more fire ices in my hand. This is kind of ridiculous, actually. I think I'm just going to discard Scapeshift. I think I've looked at my last 10 cards and there were no lands, honestly. 3/3 plus 4 draw steps. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy, actually. Apparently very hard is the answer. Very difficult to draw lands, apparently. Okay. I don't know why it took them so long to cast a Solitude, huh? Maybe they are lagging. That could be it, honestly, but I don't really have sympathy because you can just reboot your MTGO. Honestly, it is more likely to be lag, if I had to guess, but... Other card I could have discarded was a Remand, actually. Maybe that's better to discard, but... All the top players reboot every other match, yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. Coherent to hand, but they didn't cast it, so that means that they have counterspell. Or they have to act like they're busy because they're gaming at work. We're ahead by 7 minutes now, chat. I'm not like actively trying to play to time that out, I just believe it's going to happen naturally. Is my suspicion, you know? Holy shit, chat, I drew a fucking land. It's that one. You need to draw Hall? Maybe. I'm just gonna cast my Rend 6. I really, like... I can't really not cast my spells, I think, is the actual reality. Okay, that's fine. This is not the easiest Rend to kill. It has 8 loyalty. I suspect that's not going anywhere. Alright, I'm just gonna save my bolts for Solitudes, actually. Because I don't think bolting this to Fury does actually anything. They do have sharks, but they've already used one. Okay, I guess this shark will... Okay, it's just Deluge. That's fine. Although Deluge probably ends the game pretty quickly as well. Tap, tap, untap, tap, tap, untap. Tap, tap, untap, tap, tap, untap. Yeah, I think the probability of them timing out is super high. But I think I can still just, like, draw lands and maybe get lucky. I don't know, like... If they're just gonna play like this, like... They also appear to just have stops everywhere, which is also causing them time. Like, there's a stop here. Okay, play that land. Yeah, I mean, like, it's legitimate just to see what their deck looks like, you know? Okay, this looks like a shark. I guess I'll go down to, like, 2 lightning bolts, honestly. Because they can clog your hand. If I just had 2 more lances instead of 2 more bolts, this game might have been a lot easier. To be fair. Yeah, I mean, like, this is just not the best time management for them, I agree. If I draw a Veil, I can Veil my bolts through by casting the Veil first. Okay. 1, 2... I have 2 mountains. Alright, chat. Who thinks timeout loss is going to happen? This would be the perfect prediction, but there's already a different prediction going on. Is it going to be timeout loss, or will I kill them with Scapeshift in Game 3? Or will they time out in this game, I guess? Also, I'm not crying this fetch because of... Wait, why is Supreme Verdict in their deck versus me? That's super weird. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3 mountains. Yeah, I wish I discarded a Remand in retrospect, but whatever. Okay. Guess I'm dead this game. Pretty sure he hit F6, but it didn't like F6 all the way through. Weirdly. But also, I only had 18 damage, right? I guess I could kill both their planeswalkers, I see. Okay. Okay, we'll cut this for that. Think for a few. Tank, 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 tank for like 20 seconds. And then submit. Why is Supreme Verdict in their deck? Like, did anyone see that fucking Supreme Verdict? What the hell is that about? I need to be able to kill my Dryads? What Dryads? What Dryads? Yeah, also, I don't know in what universe you think verdicting a Dryad is gonna do anything. Okay, well, this hand's like... kind of... This hand would only be better if it had a Ren 6 in it, is how I would put it. But... oh, let's find out. They're doing that thing where they're randomly pausing again. Just get one catcher to try him out of my deck. My life total actually does matter versus Solitude and stuff, though, in this matchup, I think. If the idea is to always have Teferi in play first, I think that's a little bit loose, actually, but... playing MTO and Train, there's a lot of tunnels. Oh, I've actually done that before. There's been like a few Christmas trips where I've gone to New York on a train and played Vintage Cube. It's not the most fun. They should ban Teferi 3 because it's such a miserable card. Let's see. Okay. You're just gonna have to discard 2 cards this turn cycle. Or at least 1. You just have to discard. Should I even play? I guess if they counterspell this, I don't fucking give a damn. Now they discard anyways. Cool. You played every game 1 with a 90 card deck? Wow. Was this like a big sealed event, or was it just like... daily. Okay, well, that's really good. I'm gonna remand the charm. Sometimes you would remand your Ren 6, but here, I think remanding the charm is better, actually. Yeah, my opponent is getting close to not being able to win. I guess I'm not gonna time that out. I guess I'm just gonna kill them. It's kind of funny. Mind binding. Do I care? I have 3 Bosages in my deck. It seems like I probably don't care. Honestly. No, they're still at 19. I guess I can bolt them and step and then Scapeshift. I guess I'll float mana this time. How many mountains do I actually have left? I should have probably checked that before fetching. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So if I get this, I can Scapeshift my non-mountain lands and float one in a blue. Alright. My opponent took forever, but they finally died. They did not die to timeout, chat. Alright, chat, I need to take a 3-minute break. I'm gonna open the chest first. Okay, let's open the 3 chests first. Got 3 chests. Both Vajani. Shivan Wampus. Those are not good cards. Not all chests. If we get to $6,900 in the campaign, it will be an open all. Alright, another chest. Master Biomancer, Counterbore. 5 play points. Not very inspiring either. Right. 3rd chest. Let's see what we got. Is this worth anything? I've never seen Reckless Barbarian either, but apparently it's 12 cents. That's weird. Alright, chat, quick 3-minute break. Again, thanks for everyone being here. Exclamation point ACS. We're fundraising. Twitch Prime subs also go to it. I'll be right back in 3 minutes while I run a quick ad. Alright, chat, I'm back. We also have some collector boosters, which I might open if we get some large donations. How about we say for every $50 donation this stream, I'll open one of these boosters. How about that? Let's see if we can get there, chat. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 of these left. They are Dominator United collector boosters. I guess I can open for you in a second. I'll probably open them after I finish this league, actually, is what I'll do. Did I win those? No, I got a good price on them, though. I know a distributor, so they basically gave me a good price, so I just bought one. Okay, hold on. Yes. I know, I just noticed that. There we go. Anyways, we're 2-0. Feeling okay? Round 3 with Temur Scapeshift. Right, hands cracked, as the kids say. Actually cracked. So I guess I want to get Ketria with this. And then Force with that. Kind of doesn't matter which way, I guess. 2 escape shifting like it's 2015. Oh. Let's see. I guess I'm still gonna kill it with my Ren 6. Kind of a disaster for them, I think, but we'll see. I mean, they get the card back, but is this Hammer? I guess it's Hammer. Okay, maybe this is not so good, but we'll see what happens. I think I'm not going to double ping. I think I'm just going to leap up Dress Down instead. Oh, I should have played the Foothills out because they know about that one. Chaco, another Hearthstone game lost to forgetting you were playing. Okay. What does that mean? Okay. So they have Pure still in hand, probably, is what this means. But that's fine. Because if they have... Obviously, if they have Aid, they would just play it that turn. It's very weird to play Esper Sentinel into my Ren 6. So what does that mean? I don't know. Probably means something, but... do I want to play another Ren 6 is the real question. Do I want to kill Ren with Stoneforge? Yeah, I think I'm okay with that, weirdly enough. But I also want to play around Spell Pierce. Like, dress down through Spell Pierce, just in case something weird happens. That's what I was thinking about what land to play, and I think it should just be the foothills that they know about. Okay. You got my Ren 6. Really needed like an Accelerant there instead of another land. Or just iteration looking for a removal. Or do I just leave up? I guess maybe I should just leave up the dress down this turn as well. Right. Why does skill matter? Alright, they did have the Pierce. Pretty obvious Pierce, but it's kind of hard to avoid it, honestly. Really good, actually. No, the list I saw had 2 of each. Okay. Alright, your turn. Just need one more turn. Okay, they don't have a third artifact. Okay, I'm just gonna kill the Pure Steel now. Okay. Kind of just had to wait out their like spell pierce, but it worked out in the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, they conceded. I think I navigated that one pretty well. Was I in the draw or play? Oh, I was on the play, and my hand killed Esper Sentinel in turn 2. It did give them a card back, but I think just like that was just too much for them, obviously. Alright, I have a bunch of good cards. I think Remand is dog shit versus them, personally. But Boseiju, Force of Vigor, and Engineer Explosives are pretty good. Fire Ice is okay, not great. Also, don't think you have a lot of time to be spamming iterations. I'll probably go to, like, 1 iteration? Is that crazy? It's some combination of Ren 6. Because they draw a card more. I don't think letting them draw a card is a good idea. Okay, this looks good. Yeah, Paladin has a lot of text on it. Honestly, a lot of people get obsessed with the card drawing aspect on Paladin, but in Hammer, the attachment part is the prize, honestly. Hand's pretty cracked again. I think I do want to just cast this because my mana is going to be tight. This cold hand cannot be cracked over with the voice because it's already cracked. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Alright. Fetching Force and playing Growth Spiral. Good too, but I can't cast it into the Giver because I want to use my explosives on the Giver, not on anything else really. Gonna just play around Spell Pierce, like, doesn't really cost me much. One thing you have to worry about is Blacksmith's skill can save Colossus Hammer from Engineer Explosives, so you have to be somewhat mindful of that, is how I would put it. But I feel pretty good about my position. Looks like they're kind of just flooded. Very weird that they're not attacking with the Giver into that. What's the exact tecton block? Does it give +2/+2 to non-artifacts? I don't think it does. It doesn't. Alright, I guess I'll save my... Yeah, I think I can do this now. Okay. Had it. Did I have it? Who can say? Alright, upkeep, I'm just gonna kill those two pitching Scapeshift. Hardcasting it is a red herring. Like, the cards don't actually matter. I don't need a second Scapeshift in my hand for anything. Yeah, this opponent kind of got destroyed, but like my hand was really, really good. I'm gonna play around something weird like Dovin's Veto on the Scapeshift. There's no reason to rush. So I'm looking for, I guess, a second Scapeshift, or a Dryad, or even a Natural Valakut. I guess if... Alright, I'll just say go. I feel like they have to tap out for something at some point. Ren ult also does the trick, yeah. I'm not sure I want to wait exactly that long, to be fair. I don't know. I don't really like talking about ban shit, honestly. Like, I find it really not that enjoyable personally, Stu. Oh, okay. I guess they don't have anything. Which makes sense. What I do like is people donating for the cause. And $50 donations today, after this league finishes, I will open a collector booster for each. There's been one so far from Storm Thief. Like, literal Dominaria collector boosters. So, if you want to see them opened, we still got a bunch left. So, yeah, that's the plan today, Stu. We've raised $156 from, yeah, it was $156 from the Neo Brand League, even though we went 1-4. But, you know, I would say $156 was winning. And also, if you can't afford $50, any amount helps. Trust me. Just like a single dollar helps. $6.90 helps as someone else donated. Like, seriously, just whatever you want. I guess it's like hard to see, but the total is 1,366.96 out of 10,000 currently. Alright, well, this hand's cracked as well.
Give them the key to everything that's yours. Otherwise, what's the point?
Alright, well, you know what they say. Bolt the bird. Is this Yawg? Looks like Yawg, right? Yeah, I guess it's Yawg. I think this is generally a reasonable matchup for Scapeshift, for obvious reasons. Yo, thanks, Cute Fuzzy, $50. Alright, we got 2 collector boosters on the stack after this league. Oh, also I should have fetched a shock, actually. That was really bad, but hopefully it doesn't matter. It might, though. Yeah, this not being a shock is really fucking awful. Because otherwise I could go Ren Bolt on that. That was so awful, actually. Alright, I think the next best play is to just ice their Overgrown Tomb. Yeah. Now that I've, like, fucked up, I think icing is just correct. Okay, well, that's really good, too. Okay, now I can just spend a bolt on that. I can just go Ren, Bolt. Yeah, I guess it's just Ren, Bolt. And this should be a pretty academic win because, like, Dryad plus Scapeshift is such an easy win versus them when they're stuck on 2. It's, like, unlikely. Ooh, Patra, huh? None of these cards do anything without, like, something actually in play. They're attacking me. Fascinating. Secretly Ponza. Well, versus this matchup, definitely Ponza. I think I have enough resources that I should just start killing their shit, honestly. Melee controlled. And if they spend time killing my fucking thing, I don't really care. Okay. This is the problem with Yawg sometimes. Like, Ren and 6 is so insane versus the deck. Imagine, like, if I Furied them. Or whatever, you know? I think you have to kill Ren here, pretty much. But then I'm just gonna go Dryad, land, Landscape Shift, so it doesn't really matter. Oops, not that one. I guess that one. Is there any way to beat Slaughter Pact? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess not. Because I only have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I have 6 mountains left in my deck. So that works. Yeah. No, I was checking I had enough mountains. I don't know, like, you might as well play around it, right? I was just thinking about the most absurd thing that could happen to me and try to beat it, you know? If I couldn't beat it, that's fine. Like, if they were at 19, I just wouldn't bother. But since they're at 17, you might as well just do the thing, you know? I think you're kind of just pre-boarded. Could make a case for some Veils, I guess, but... Alright, Solitude on their Strangler Root, guys? Fine. Force of Despair? That doesn't... Oh, Force of Despair does do it, yeah. Alright, chat. Chat. You ready? You ready? Boom! I'm glad I bought Grease Fangs yesterday. I'm really glad I... Wait, it's a troll? Okay, fuck. Never mind. Control Z. It's not real? Wow, I got. Alright. It's a really good troll, though. Alright, submit. I don't think E is good enough. Fuck, I got trolled? Alright. Hands cracked. Not mulliganing. What's Pygot? I don't know what Pygot means. Oh, Pygonti, I see. By the way, I'm playing this out to play around Necromentia on Valakut, which I think is one of the ways I could lose. The Necromentia Scapeshift, I think you can still beat them. But if the Necromentia Valakut, it's really hard to beat them. This is Magus. Okay, Grist. The thing is, weirdly enough, I don't think Magus is even that insane versus deck, if that makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna go get my basic force just in case. Two insects, indeed. Grist is a 1/1 insect. Wirewood Symbiote is also an insect, chat. Just saying. Alright. Wait. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna sack their Yawgmoth to kill my Rend, which makes total sense. Nope. What? Fascinating. I don't know what's happening. Cast this. Valakut getting in the way of Growth Spiral, but I think it was worth playing the Valakut to play around Necromentia on turn 2. This song is a banger. Street Fighter 2 Turbo Blood on the Asphalt. That's kind of bloody. There's really just going for my Nug because this is like kind of threatening. Oh, now they're killing my thing. Alright, that's fine. Really just need to find Scapeshift, like ASAP. Okay, so now they're gonna name Scapeshift. So now the way I win is to just ramp hard. That's fine. Wait, they named Dryad? I guess they think Scapeshift will be too slow, but this seems kind of questionable. I don't know, this is super weird. Why did they name Dryad? Wait, take 2, what happens to another Growth Spiral? Probably not what I want. I'll be at 10, they'll attack for 5. This is -5. So I need to find Scapeshift within 2 turns anyways. I guess it doesn't matter. Really? Okay. It's going to 8 matter. 5, 6, 7. Ren could minus his turn. I could go to 8 to ping a thing. That probably is better. I think I should just give up on that one. That cost me extra life because I don't have any other things left. I'm gonna shoot an insect and try to distract them from killing me. This is kind of the matchup where, like, Scapeshift used to have, like, Anger of the Gods, but it doesn't anymore. Alright, this is difficult now. I think I'm actually dead now. So I can't kill them fast enough before I die to their creatures. It's kind of sad, actually. Maybe I should have just been fetching mountains more aggressively, really. 3. I don't know. This is kind of annoying. Is there a way to get out of this? I don't think so. Well, I can't, right? Because I already used... Oh, no. I see. 2, 3? Wait. Oh, right. Grist counts itself. Okay. Well, I kind of just needed remands for Necromentia, but that's okay. I wonder if I'm supposed to just have Veil in for that reason. Probably. I'll have, like... 2 Veils... Maybe it's just a 2 Veil situation. I like Fire Ice versus them, though. I don't like Fluster, it doesn't do much. Okay. Sounds like pretty good. Second Steam Vents can go. I think Remand's good versus Eldritch Evolution. It's good versus Grist. I mean, like, I'm loath to cut it, is how I would put it. I'm not going to run it into their Veils if possible, though, is how I would put it as well. Are they supposed to have Veils in? I don't know. I'm not a Yawg expert. That's my answer. Okay, well. This looks really good for me, chat. Looks really, really good for me. Just gonna untap and fetch now. I guess I can cast Iteration first. I'm playing around a random Magus, if you're wondering what's going on. I fetch again, play another Ren. Probably not. Just say go. Right, Arbor, huh? Board for 1. Sure. Is it? Of what game is this even from? I don't even know offhand. Oh, it's Mortal Kombat? Let's see. So they can draw a lot of cards. I think it's probably fine. I'll give you one card. It's Meat Hook and Yorion. Okay. Cool. This doesn't really do much, actually, but, you know, I am glad not to play Yorion, and Meat Hook is what I predicted. Honestly, I'm okay with this. Maybe. I'm not sure that moves the needle that much on the card. Actually, maybe I should spiral looking for Dress Down. Not do anything. I think what this means is they can draw a bunch of cards, but the cards don't do anything because they don't net mana. Like, you can draw like a fuck ton of cards, but what does that do? Not much. Like, they've already played their land. Like, doesn't it just go nowhere because they've already played their land? I don't understand. I guess the one thing this does is it means you can probably win next turn, right? Also, I guess I'm kind of interested. I'll read the explanation of why Yorion went, but I'm honestly happy that it went. Force of Vigor? Does Force of Vigor even do anything? Like, I have Ren. I have like 6 lands, I have a Ren. Like, I don't think that would actually do anything, right? And if you look for Force of Vigor... Yeah, I don't think that does anything, actually. Alright. Guess I'll put you out of your misery now. I don't know, I don't think that actually did much. I'm trying to type GG, but like they conceded. Do I think Scapeshift is the best deck in Modern? No. I think it's a very good deck. I don't know what the best deck in Modern is anyways. But alright. Let's read the ban article. Meat Hook. As for standard, as is often the case, the standard card pool rotation with the release of Dominator United caused quite a shakeup. Black is the most powerful color, powerful and prolific, and Meat Hook is like the card that makes it hard to play any small creature deck versus a black deck, so that's probably why. Modern. Modern has been a healthy place, but tabletop Modern play... Okay, so axing Yorion is more physical dexterity more than anything else. It's really just like... This is like the Sensitive Divining Top ban, essentially. And they say Pioneer looks fine. They say Legacy looks fine. I don't know. Like, I'm not going to... If other people want to complain about this, that's fine, but I'm not going to complain about it. And they say Vintage looks fine. So, you know, that's the long and short of it, I guess. I'm messaging someone, hooray, I'm free from shuffling Yorion. I don't know, I'm obviously being a little bit tongue-in-cheek, because, like, shuffling Yorion, like, kind of sucks IRL, but now I don't have to do it. Yo, what's up, Andre? How you been? Hope you're doing well. We're trying to fundraise for ACS, everyone who's just coming to the stream. Probably only going to be on for like another 40 minutes or so, but if you want to support the stream, if you want to support the fundraiser, !ACS, we're at 1,416.96 out of 10,000. Today only, every $50 donation, I will open a collector booster. And I'm doing well. I have today off because it's a federal holiday. So I'm streaming some, and I'm going to go to a friend's place later, and we're going to do some booster drafts probably. I also didn't sleep well last night, but that's because I stayed up late playing an RCQ IRL. But I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, and we'll get to match 5. And so hopefully some collector booster opening. So be right back in 1 sec. Indigenous Peoples Day. By the way, not today, but tomorrow, I think I might test some Kahira Elementals decks. Alright, sorry, Kahira 4C. Alright. 5th match, we're playing for the trophy, chat. Can we get some hype? Hype for the trophy match? Also, to follow up for the ACS fundraiser, all Twitch Prime subs will also go to ACS at the end of the month. So, if you want to support the fundraiser that way, that is greatly appreciated. I actually thought that they were going to ban Fable in Standard, but I guess Meat Hook makes more sense. Burb hype, burb hype, burb hype. Alright. Ooh, we're playing against Yorion, but it's banned, chat! It's banned! It's banned! That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna keep saying it's banned. Okay, so this is like Traverse 4C. Should I tell them the bad news that their deck is banned? Yo, what's up, Coffin Shaker? They hacked MTGO. Yeah, I should flame them, right? Say Leyline binding in their deck. That's what that means. Yorion got the axe from Modern, and Meat Hook Massacre got the axe from Standard. I actually only expected Fable and Meat Hook to go in Standard, but whatever. I'm actually sympathetic to the idea of banning Yorion, to be fair. You know? If they counter this, I don't care. That's fine. Okay. I really just need to get like an extra land drop out of it. Three triomes, no Leyline binding. Sold your cards? Well, thanks for being here, but I'm not sure what I can really offer you then if you've sold your cards. Okay. Makes sense. Guess I get punched if they have binding. So I should just play my land first, probably. Alright. I'm looking for a bolt anyways to take out the Teferi. Sad. Don't need to draw the red anymore, so this is fine. Kind of hoping that they just tap out so I can kill them, because they're already at 16. If they leave up exactly 2 mana for counterspell, I can like ice during my first main phase. Looks like an Omnath, probably. Let's put them at 20, potentially. It's not great for me. board weight shift is not unreasonable, but I'm trying to see if I can do better. Doesn't look like it though. So fire to fairy. Oh, shift plus fire with them is lethal. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I only play 11 mountains? I think I only play 11. So, let me check. 3, 4, 8, 11. Yeah, it's only 11. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So the problem is we drew too many mountains. But maybe just shift kill their board is better. So I would sacrifice. I'd sacrifice 4 mountains. So I would sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4. So that gets me Valakut, 3 mountains. So I guess I should sacrifice a 4th one. 0.2 here, 1 here, 1 here. Alternatively, I could just only get 3 mountains. Use fire to kill that. 0.2 here and 1 there. That might be the best play. Actually, it's probably not, because this has to fetch a mountain, I think, given my mana base, right? Because, yeah. Okay. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, your turn, opponent. This is what I have. Yes, I've been to Triumph for that reason. It's pretty easy to think about that stuff because there's so few other decisions, honestly. It's not ideal. So I can Scapeshift for 2 Valakuts. Sacking 2 mountains. No, I sack this and this. Guess I do that. This is kind of problematic, actually. I have to take out the Ren, otherwise all my Bosages will be dead forever. Also, when is this ban supposed to happen, actually? Because it's kind of weird that I'm playing against this thing right now. They're finishing their league? I see. What time today? What time is the ban supposed to happen? Right now? Guess that's kind of funny. You can't register. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. But, you know, is what it is. So basically the way I win is to draw Ren 6, honestly, but it's not that easy, of course. I'll look. But I probably just want to leave that in my deck, actually. Just kind of funny to think about, I suppose. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Looking for a Remand backup because I kind of need this to resolve to have a shot. Ding! Ding! Fries are done. Okay, I think I have a shot now. Just need to get the Val kits back, I think. Remanding it, does that do much? Really? One for the Rude. This has been kind of an epic game one, actually. Like, I Scapeshifted as a Wrath of God, but it used a lot of my resources in deck. So now I have to, like, kind of be careful about how I manage things. Yorion into hand? Sure. So if I Ren back the third Valakut, this represents damage, but this is 6 damage. Maybe I'm supposed to just cash in the 6 damage, actually. Yeah, I think I actually am. I'm not going to save targets because who knows what could happen. I agree if they draw Omnath, we're boned, but my hope is that I can kill them before that. I need to draw my own iterations, I think. Those would be the best draws, to be fair. Five, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's actually a good draw. Wait, Meat Hook is $45 now? Sick. Nice one, Mark. That might actually be an overreaction. I kind of wonder if the card will just slowly go back up, but, you know, great that you got to buy something that you wanted, you know? Yeah, exactly. I think you're right. I would also guess that that would happen. One, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's very inconvenient. I will remand that. Yo, Ralph, thanks for the raid. Hope you're having a good one. They played a land? I haven't. But I'm scared of just basically traverse plus Emrakul plus land. That would cause me to lose. Okay, what are they traversing for now? Maybe it's Omnath? Okay. So they'll be at 15. It's very unpleasant. Maybe they don't have a land, actually. They have a land. Open it. So what can I draw? Do I have another shift? There's no mountains left in my deck, though. Like, what does the shift do? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All of the mountains are in my graveyard. Like, I don't think that does anything, right? No, there's only 11 mountains in this version of the deck, which is kind of the problem. Like, I drew... The first shift would have been lethal if I hadn't drawn so many mountains. Okay, Banjo, this is your fault. Banjo. I'm blaming you. I think I need to cycle into iteration to even have a shot. So I think I'm actually supposed to just pick up Ketria Triome. Sure. It's fine. Hi, Ralph. How was the drafting? I assume you were drafting. Ooh, did we called shot, chat? Did we called shot? I don't want to draw another Scapeshift. I'll exile that. Actually, I'm just killing their Omnath. It's just worth too much. I'm probably gonna lose this game, actually. Is what's gonna happen. Like, those of you who are coming from Ralph's stream, we're trying to fundraise for American Cancer Society. Exclamation point ACS. Any amount is appreciated. But also, Twitch Prime subs also go to the cause at the end of the month. God damn. But this game's really hard. This is a hard mode game, is how I would describe it. What? They passed? Okay, guess I'll see what's up with this first. Binding. Okay. Look, chat. Yorion? No, Yorion's really good in this deck. It especially matters versus, like, the grindy matchups, unironically. 12 PST? Okay, I see. Right. I'm just gonna nug them and then cast Scapeshift and see if they're dead. Well, I guess I'm not casting Scapeshift anymore. What did they pitch? They pitched Yorion? Let's see. Another Dryad is a good draw. Iteration's a good draw. But I have so few relevant cards left in my deck, honestly. Like, so I'm probably gonna lose, if I had to guess. Yeah, this is kind of just an unfortunate game, I think, but Dryad would be my best draw, I think. Iteration also good. I think I'm... Okay... No. Okay, they Bosage you my Valakut next turn, so I'm actually drawing dead now. Just kind of crazy to think about. This matchup is supposed to be good, but also, like, this matchup will no longer exist. So that's kind of funny to think about. I don't think Lightning Bolt is great versus them, honestly. I'll just swap the bolts for a Fluster and 3 Veils. You can Fluster a Traverse, and the Veils just protect you from their counterspells. It's not, like, insane, but I think it's pretty good, honestly. Alright. Game 2 on the play. It goes better. Okay, I would like to play first. I will keep. Play draw Ren or iteration. Thoughts on legacy changes? Well, there were no legacy changes, so I have no thoughts. I think I might ice them on turn 2 to keep them off of Ren 6, actually. No, this game I'm going to try to avoid fetching mountains if at all possible. Okay. Boom. Slowly getting there, chat. Slowly but surely. Remember that fluster I cited in chat? Looking good here. Looking good. Alright. Give me a land deck. Fortunate. So I'll hit them for 2 and ice their Snow Forest. If they have a Veil, so be it. That's fine. Okay. That's good. Cast that one first. See what's up. Guess I'll attack first. See what they do. Five. Six. 7. Battle kit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can deal more damage, but if they have Solitude for your thing, it doesn't really work. I should have actually also floated a green, probably. Alright, turn 5 kill, pretty convincing. Pretty straightforward. Alright. I want one more Veil in my deck. Could also see just having an extra land, actually. But probably shouldn't. I think this is fine. Alright. Hand's pretty good. I'm on the draw, my opponent's mulliganing, so I feel good about my chances. I'm gonna use this to get a Catcher Triumph. I'm sure drawing a lot of mountains again. I wish this wouldn't happen, but you know, is what it is. Were they trying to cast Leyline Binding? Because you can't. Because of the way, like, those lands line up. Your binding costs 2. Kind of looked like they were trying to cast Binding. Go by 5-0? Why? I mean, it's like kind of irrelevant because this matchup is like completely pointless now. Oh, I guess maybe that's why, right? Just for the irony. Yep. I was thinking about like having some number of Boseiju in because of Leyline Binding, but I didn't think it was worth it. But who knows? One, two, three, four, five. So 6 mountains left in deck. I don't draw too many of them. It's generally not an issue because there's like so many Val kits, and if you get to like 8 lands, it's kind of easy to like just do 2 times whatever at certain points. I think I'm just not even playing the Growth Spiral and just leaving up Remand. I mean, it's like kind of face up, but that's fine. I have plenty of time to like actually do the thing I need to do. So they fetched because their top card was bad. So I really want to get to enough mana where I can have Remand plus Veil. Is that this turn? 2, 3, 4. I guess it is actually. Wait, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 6 mountains left. So that is this turn. I guess I'll just go for it. So this is kind of like one of the issues with 4C, although like, I guess this deck doesn't really exist. The board control aspects don't really matter versus Scapeshift, like, and that's like a huge problem. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Always yes, always yield. Bang. Another turn 5 kill. And this is why I think the matchup's really good. Like, I think game 1 was just like a weird anomaly game where we got kind of punked. But there we go, a trophy, chat! A trophy with Scapeshift versus a deck that is now banned, I guess. But, you know, we take those, chat. We take them! We take those 5-0 trophies. Can we get some hype? Maybe one more $50 donation for another collector booster. We have 2 on the stack, chat. We have 2 on the stack. 2 on the stack. Only you can make it 3 or 4. Anyways, yeah, that's Scapeshift. I can't say much about Modern anymore because, like, I predict a lot of things are going to change. Because I think Yorion had a bunch of like second order effects on the format, so kind of hard to figure out what's going to happen now.